How's it going? Today we're taking a look at Manor Lords. It's a game I've kind of been looking at on Steam for a little bit. It was on sale, perfect time to buy it, check it out, see what it's all about. It's a city building game. You got resource management, you got medieval warfare, things like that, so should be kind of interesting, I'm hoping. Not sure if it's going to be a full series, might just be one video. We'll kind of see how we feel when we're done with the first playthrough. So, new game. So we've got quite a few different characters here for our portrait. So let's just go ahead and choose, the starting one. That one kind of works. Change our name, of course. Looks like we've got our family seal, probably. Whatever you call it, coat of arms. Got lots of stuff to choose from. Looks like we got everything from the main seal look to different colors, different designs, things like that. That's going to be the background. Let's change the color first of all. We got blue there. Got black. Ah, darker blue. Perfect. Secondary color, let's do like a gray. That'll kind of work. Do we want a design on it? Or just have it plain? Let's do a design. Tiling and angle. That's kind of neat. Let's do it right about there. Leave the angle normal. I'm guessing that'll just kind of tilt it. Yeah, it does. Let's go with that one. And then over here we've got, for our symbol, the thing in the middle. Do we have a dragon? Possibly, maybe. If so, that would be fantastic. Ton of stuff in here, though, for it. No dragons. Oh, I kind of got one. I'd like to have a nice big dragon right there in the middle if they have one. Oh, they do have one. That kind of works. What is this? That is not a dragon. It most definitely is not. Let's do this one. Now we can change the color of that too, right? You can. Maybe we should leave that one. Let's do a black. What's this secondary? Secondary is going to be the outline of it. Let's just leave that maybe as white. There we go. Kind of shows up. I don't know. Maybe we'll do this as a plain color. That kind of looks better to me. That way it's not too noisy. What if we change the main color white and the outline to black? That's not too bad. And then we've got number of instances. We could have multiples. That's kind of neat. Let's just leave it as 1. And you got the size of it too. You can also do upside down. Okay. It's not too bad. Ton of stuff up here though. That's kind of cool, man. A lot to customize it. So, what is this? Save the coat of arms. And load a custom texture. Interesting. So, I could put my logo on here. That's kind of neat. Anyways, let's kind of continue. So, our game's setup. Relaxing, default, challenging. Different scenarios. So for this one, it's going to be... Oh, it just changes all the default settings. Can we do our own? More coming soon. Victor conditions is survive all the attacks and reach the large town settlement level. Conquer every region. That's kind of the main goal there, right? Reach large town settlement level. After that, you may choose to continue in the endless mode. That's kind of what I want there. Possibly do endless. And then end goal is growth. Oh, so you can actually change these too. Endless play. That's a large town level to win. Claim all regions. Let's kind of go with the default on this. We can't change the opponents. That's a lot of settings there. Let's kind of go just a default one. Rise to prosperity for the first one. I kind of like how you can continue to play in endless mode after you're done with the main objective. So we'll do that. Can't change the maps. This is early access too, so it's not a full release. Still being developed, and I think, could be wrong, I think this game is only being developed by one person. If this is a game that I'm thinking about, so kind of cool. All right, so let's begin. And here we are. I'm hoping it has a really good tutorial, because again, I have no idea about any of this. Got a new message. So that's our victory condition, is growth. And then reach the large town settlement level. Okay. So families need food and fuel and a roof above their heads to survive. Supplies in the region panel above shows how much you got left. Food will spoil. Interesting. Rapidly if not stored in a building such as a granary. Okay, so got to have the food stored properly or it will spoil. Can zoom in very, very far. Got it. Okay. Homelessness. They're waiting for plots, causing a loss of approval and possibility of freezing in the winters. Well, I think it is spring, so we're kind of good for the moment. Homeless people cannot be part of a militia units either. Okay. So up here we've got our unassigned people. So we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is that? Unassigned. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got more than that. Maybe some are assigned. Okay, well. Oh yeah, assigned is 0. So 5 people are part of ours, okay. WASD to move. That's to zoom. That's to rotate, okay. Middle mouse button. Not too bad. And then we've got resources in the Manor Lords have to be physically moved. It can take a moment, so feel free to change the game speed. Okay, cool. So you can speed up time, too, while you're waiting. Bottom right, down here. Okay, cool. So while you got stuff going on, you don't have to wait here forever for it to happen. So how do we set up stuff for people? We got construction, we got roads. Roads are always a good thing. Some workplaces allow villagers to use hand carts to transport up to 10 goods at once. However, pulling a cart off-road is extremely slow. So always connect your buildings to with roads. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. So we don't have any buildings, really. And we got this. And that's our store pile, I think. Let's get out of here. So that's our supplies. We got 20 on the bread. Spoilage is very high. We got firewood. We got some stone. And a little bit of tools. That's going to be our storeroom for, like, timber. This is going to be a hitching post. Stable space of 1. Oh, you can order another ox. Or a horse. Uses food, of course. So let's not mess with that at the moment. And then we need to get some houses for these guys. So, exposed goods. Okay, homelessness. So, let's do building. Let's work on... It's a logging camp. Woodcutter's Lodge. Resource deposit? Oh, wait, no. Saw pit. It's going to be a forester's hut. Hunting camp. Forager's hut. Fisherman's hut. Where's the ones for a residential? Ah, here we go. So that's for a single family. That's a well. Provides drinking water. Marketplace. Tavern. Always got to have that. A church. And a corpse pit. Look, dude. It's a terrifying thing. All right, let's do some of these. So, oh, very, very small. All right, so. Be sure to check out all the resource deposits as well as investigate the soil for fertility before deciding on the direction of your town. Okay. Setting up trade early. Okay, so definitely need trade. So, how does this work? Some buildings have flexible borders. Place 4 points to designate the area. Cursor will snap to roads and buildings and try to create an organic shape. Okay, so we'll kind of bend with it too. That's kind of neat. You can leave more space for future extensions. The first 2 points mark the front of the house by default. Okay. So let's do our first one. We've got a road here. Do we want to build on the road? We could. Let's zoom in. Let's go from here. It's a very large house. They should be happy, I'm just saying. That'll be 2 plots, right? Plot points are 3. The plot's amount is 2 houses. So, can we cancel? Let's make a very large one, right? One for everybody. It's going to be 3 houses. Should we make that a little bit smaller? On this side? Let's just go with that. We'll kind of see how it works. So it's going to cost 6 wood. So unassigned families work on construction automatically. That's what I was wondering, if we need to assign them. So the timber requires ox to be moved. Villagers will automatically get the ox when they need. Okay, so we only have 1 at the moment for moving stuff around. I wonder how long it'll take them to build that. So that'll kind of sort out the housing situation. That's enough for 3 families. Surely all 5 of those can kind of fit into 3. I'm just saying. Would you rather sleep in with another family or be out on the dirt, you know? So, for the food spoilage, logistics, mining, gathering, save complete, okay. Farming, industry, trade, admin, and cosmetic. Cosmetic, interesting. That's kind of neat. All right, so I think we need the logistics. Ah, here we go. So that's going to be 2 wood and 10 stone. Let's build one of these for sure. We're almost out of timber. Okay, got it. Let's put this over here on the side. How do we rotate this? Wrong button. Okay, before you do the final click, it'll rotate. All right, so there's one of those. And then, do we need to set up one of these for cutting down timber? Or we'll just have them harvest. That's farming. Maybe I shouldn't have built so much of the housing and stuff. I had to start off, you know. Can I assign some of these people to... About to run out of timber. And block yourself. Make sure a logging camp before placing more buildings. Oh, you can... So you can actually mess up your whole game, huh? If you don't have any way to do logging. Let's cancel this. Demolish. Homeless will move into the plot, and if approval is high enough, it might attract new families too. However, families need more than just space to be happy. Click on a building to check out their requirements. What? So they want water. They want church. Fuel, food, clothing. Okay, so all that stuff. Let's worry about getting the logging camp up first. Okay, so we got enough for this. Now, how does it work with the logging camp? Workers fell nearby trees to produce timber, which is then stored on site. Deforestation may cause nearby wild animals to migrate and wild berries to be destroyed. Limit the work area in the advanced tab to specify which trees to cut down. So how much land do we have that's ours? Oh, all this is ours? And we can build in? No command over this region. No command. Okay, cool. So, we got this whole area here. So, our main base is right here. Let's do some logging right here, so that we got room to expand. Okay. So, that's done. Under construction. So, we got 3 houses. 1 logging camp. Once we get some more wood, we're at 0. Once we get some more wood, we'll do the storage for our foods and stuff. Right? Armaments. Okay, so we need to get all this stuff together to make them more happy, right? Where does it tell the happiness level for our camp? Living space. Total population is 12. So 5 level 1 families. 9 men, 3 women, okay. Approval rating right there is 48%. Homelessness -2. So nobody should be homeless, right? How many families fit in each one of these? That's what I don't get. It doesn't tell how many. General? Requires refueling. So it needs... Okay, it is refueled. So it's going to be like, I'm guessing... wooden stuff, right? So this building requires fuel to be delivered once per month in order to function. Setting the fuel stockpile ensures faster refueling without the need to wait for delivery, increasing efficiency. So 1 family fits in each one. So that's 3 families. We got how many families altogether? We got 5. We got 2 families that are definitely homeless still. We'll work on that. We need some more wooden stuff. So that's under construction. Let's speed up time. See what happens. So that's showing the surplus. We got tools and stone. And our food. Our food is getting down kind of low. Let's, and that's our fuel too there. So they should... Select it and assign a family. Okay, I want to start production now. While human workforce must be assigned manually, livestock workforce is shared between workplaces. You can assign livestock to a specific workplace permanently in the Advanced tab. This can help speed up production, but prevent the livestock from doing other jobs, including construction. Okay, so pretty much right now, don't assign any of our livestock because it'll kind of lock them into that, right? Let's assign a family. Let's assign 2 families. 2 families of the 5 can do logging to get that kind of boosted. So this is where we can limit the work area. So let's limit it to right here for the moment. Okay, got it, got it. Go away. Adjust size. Control. Ah, there we go. Let's do this. A little bit bigger. And lock them in there. So that'll store up to 28, I think it said. So once we get some, we'll go ahead over here and we'll build a storehouse for the wooden stuff. And then, well, we got a small little one, right? I'm not sure how much that'll actually hold. But we need to get the storage for the food for sure. As soon as we get some wood, let's fast forward time. I wonder why it's not showing our wooden stuff up here. Total stored goods. Surplus. Construction used to construct new buildings. So we got 2 timber. I think that's all that we needed for the other building was 2. It's a logging camp. We need the one for logistics. Reduces food spoilage right here. Now we'll probably go ahead and we'll redo all this here soon. Once we kind of figure the game out. And then be able to have a better town. Now for the roads and stuff, do we need the road going to the logging camp? So from here. Why can we not connect it to that? It's a little bit of a walkway. Not sure why these are connected from the houses.
This is heavier than it looks.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that part yet. But there is a road here. Connects there. Okay. That kind of works. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so how's our wood? We're up to 4 timber. That is being built. Let's see about some water. It's a storehouse. Storehouse is going to be for generic storage. Let's build one of these right next to this one. And then what do we have for the market? Pack station, storehouse, residential, mining, gathering, farming, industry, workshops, tanneries, malt house, furnace, smithy, bloomery. What is that? Smelt iron ore into iron slabs, okay. Where's the one for the market? Hitching, pack station, storehouse, granary. It's residential, tavern, church, corpse pit. Ah, well, we need this for sure. Alright, so I think the blue's water, right? You would think? It's raining. That's kind of cool. The well is going to be super far unless we put it like right here. What it kind of works out is by the storehouse, right? So there's that. That's the marketplace. Alright, so let's build it right up here by the front. How big does it need to be? Can it not go right on the road, I guess? Why is it only 3? Cancel. 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 Cancel! No construction cost. That's why it says to get it done pretty early, right? Okay, I think because I was clipped onto that road, it wouldn't let me do it the size that I wanted. Alright, so that's going there. Not sure how big of a one that we need. That should be good. Right? Available stalls said what, 22? A well-placed or a well-supplied marketplace is a lifeblood of your town. Assigned families will set up stalls automatically, as long as there's enough space on the market. Hover over specific categories to check your current supply and demand. Okay, so the closer that the plots are, they'll get their stuff first. Okay, it kind of works out. We have it built right on the side, right here. And then I'm guessing we'll do some logging over here too, and remove this and then put some more houses right here. That kind of works, man. That kind of works. All right, cool. So, how are we doing on stuff up here? We've got 3 are unassigned, 2 are assigned. That's going to be the ones over here, I think. Oh, population is 13. Okay, so we got some more people. We're up to 9 men and 4 of the women. And they're all level 1 families. 49% on the approval. Homelessness is 1. So we need to build some more houses. Let's do... We got logging going on right here, right? Maybe we'll do some more logging and then put in some houses right here. So let's do... construction. We were there. We've got gathering too. We're going to need some food. So the hunting camp, workers hunt wild animals producing meat and hides. Let's do this. We'll do it right here. And then let's do one for berries as well. And right there. So that'll kind of work. And then we want to have these guys do logging over here first. We should. So we can actually expand. How do we limit the area? Okay, you can relocate it. Advanced. That's what it was. Limit area. Let's do over here and then adjust the size to a little bit smaller. Just so that they actually focus on this one spot. Right in front of the market. There we go, man. There we go. So we could do one more family. Let's do that. To kind of speed it up some. And then for our timber, we got 5. Stone and tools are at 10. Running out of food. I know, man. I know. I'm waiting on it to get built. Priority? High. Very high. Highest. Get the hunting camp going. Speed of time. It is April. Kind of a neat game. Again, once we kind of get stuff figured out and learn it a little bit, it'll definitely be easier for the next run through. But a lot of times off camera, I play a lot of stuff like this. So kind of wanted to check it out on camera. I'm trying to expand some and get away from just Ark all the time on the channel. So maybe you'll find this interesting. Maybe you won't. If not, not a big deal. Logging camp is still going. So this is going. Do we need to assign people? We'll assign one family to it for right now. And then for the other one, let's make that the highest. Get that made too. So for our food, we got 11 on the bread. And that's it for right now. Hopefully meat will be worked out here shortly. With the hunting camp, our approval rating is going down because of the homelessness. Probably the food too. And then how is our... Is the marketplace going? I guess so. We don't have anything to sell, right? That's the thing. Now, the market, is that just in between my village people? Or is that for outside as well with these? So this view shows shows which regions are under whose control. You can press claim. Okay, whenever we get enough influence, we can actually claim those. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 total. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We have one of the bigger ones. One next to us is very, very large. All right, so close this. Go back over here. Fast forward some. See if our food's going to go up. It should.
Can I stay where there's drink?
Got one family there doing that. It's not going up at all, though, for the meat. They're working on the berries. All right, so one family there. So months remaining before supplies run out. So each one of the houses consumes 1 food and 1 fuel per month. So we got food for 1 month and fuel for 5 months. How come over here it's saying we got 11 bread? Is that not food? I mean, it's not very much, but it's something, right? Now, are the hunters doing anything? How do we check this out? Transporting, waiting. Show workplace. Okay, so right there is where they're working. This one, we got, let's do 2 families on that. Oh, we don't have enough, right? How many families do we have on the wood? Let's take 1 off of there. We need to assign somebody to the construction. Let's get some water going. It's kind of a needed thing, right? One would think. Kind of requirement for staying alive, just saying. Alright, so the well is done. Do 2 families on that. Unlimited work area. Should we limit this? Disconnected from the road network. Do we need to have a road connected to that? Maybe. Possibly. Let's go ahead and craft some roads real quick. We'll connect this and that. And then we'll connect this with that to this to that. Build it. So that's all connected. The market stall is connected to. Cancel. And that's connected. I think that's done properly. I think. Connect this to here. Build. This to here. Build. And then let's do the well as well. The well as well. Look, okay. I'll stop. So that should be all set for the roads. It is connected. Are we getting food? So right now we got 20 timber. Doing very well on that. Food. Okay, we got some berries. Why do we not have anybody doing some hunting? Is guiding an ox. Okay, so he's doing logging too. Transporting. Hunter. Unlimited work area. Reserve. I don't know what this means. So approval's down to 47. We got more homelessness. We need to get some more. We got 13 people. Need to get some more houses. I'm kind of waiting for the logging to happen. Maybe we can still build here without that. Let's try this. Construction. We want residential. We'll build some right here, right? That's going to be 3. I know it's very awkward in size, but it's fine, man. All right, so 3 more of those. That'll give us the 2 that we need for the homeless ones. And then 1 extra in case somebody decides to move in. Now, I think like that part will be for the house, and that's going to be just some extra backyard. I don't know if that'll make them more happy, having more room. I mean, it should. You would think. So, water access. They want a church as well. It is refueled. 1 family. Okay. So what are we missing for the church? Just so that everybody's happy. Marketplace. Oh, we need some extra stuff. What is that? That's going to be... Hold on. Cancel. Planks. We need planks for that. So there's a market stall. Food stall. Okay. Okay. So you got some stuff going on there. I think it said there was enough for 22 stalls, right? Yeah, 22 total. 21 free. So that's going. This should be going. And then what are we missing for doing planks and stuff? So that's actual farming. Dude, there's a ton of stuff for this game. Gathering. Saw pit. That refines timber into planks. Okay. Let's build that right here. Saving complete. Copy that. And that is right on the road. So that'll get us some wood from the logs. Okay, we got some meat there too. So meat, berries, and bread. How's this going? Food for 1 month and then fuel for 4 months. So the fuel, it's doubled in winter. And then workplaces require fuel as well. Interesting. Okay, so I think we're doing pretty good here. How many families the region can currently accommodate? So 3 plus 3. That's the plus 3 getting built there. Maybe I should assign people to these individually. Let's take that down to 1 family. And then take this down to 1 family that is already. And this down to 1 family too. So that guy's got a stall set up. Okay, so that should be good. Let's get the saw pit going. Well, tell you what. Leave that as low for the moment. That is being built. And these will get built. I want to get the homeless situation kind of sorted out. Fast forward time. It's still April. Kind of a neat game so far. Again, it's so much to learn, but it's kind of part of a new game, right? So we got 2 unassigned. And that's working on our construction. And then 3 families are assigned. They'll focus on that 1 job. Hold on. Slow down. New development point. Okay, is it because we got more houses, I think? So, to get more population, you need to have enough empty houses. And your approval rating needs to be over 50%. Okay, so we can't get any more people until we get more approval ratings. So, homeless is still none. Fantastic. We're at 48% approval. Once we get the house built, we'll focus on getting the saw pit done. And that'll allow us to get the planks, right? And we can build the church. They should be a little bit more happy. Maybe some people will come to visit. Our food is still not very good. Our fuel. How do we get fuel? So all the way see here, we got wood. I like the icons under the thing. Woodcutter's Lodge. What's the difference in this and the logging camp? Forester's hut. So we can do that to plant saplings to grow more trees. Always a good thing. That's a mining pit. It's residential.
This is heavier than it looks.
I'm looking for something that has to do with the fuel. I thought fuel would be... Would be like logs and stuff, right? It doesn't say what it is. There's timber, planks, tools. Why did that change now where it's all up here and not on the drop-down menu? So exposed goods, that should be sorted out, right? Can we move this stuff? Unassigned going home. It's a forager. Unassigned. How do I select somebody to take this and put it where it goes? You know what I mean? Nothing is stored inside. Assign somebody. That's going to store pretty much everything. That's kind of what I want at the moment. I kind of like how you can separate these for different things. That's kind of neat. And we'll assign somebody there too. So, nobody is unassigned. Everybody has a job. So that person is taking that. Okay, that's what we needed to do. Assign somebody so they'll take it and put it inside the building. Interesting. We still got just the, the 1 ox. That dude is putting in work, man. Alright, so, approvals at 48. Still the same. We need an unassigned family. Ah, man, everybody's only got one job at the moment. So I think we're good on wood, right? See how that went to the drop down. It's kind of weird. Let's take you off of this. And then let's get that built. I need to start getting some more families in here to do some more work because right now we're kind of lacking on that part. Maybe we'll just take the one person from the saw pit and assign them there and then also assign them to this whenever we need more lumber and stuff, right? More of the timber, I guess. The wood. Whatever you call it. Now, once this is kind of empty, can we demolish it? I don't think we can. So we got fuel for 2 months. And food for 1 month. How do I get fuel? Oh, firewood. How do I make firewood? Firewood or charcoal? Building. It's gathering. You can gather... Okay, Woodcutter's Lodge is for... Oh, okay, I got you, I got you. So we need one of these as well. That's going to be for the fuel. Let's place this right here. We're really going to be out of families here pretty quick. That guy's going to be doing everything. He's going to be getting fuel. He's going to be doing the logging. He'll also be doing the saw pit. Once we get some more families, we'll be kind of good, though. So we're up to 10 of the males and 5 females. Now, one unassigned. That's a guy building. So you got to assign a whole family. That's what I don't get, right? You got 15 people here. Why will they not split into more families? You'd kind of figure they would, right? So that's done. Okay. So balancing your production by selecting the advanced tab. Reserve production limit. Okay. We're nowhere near dealing with all that yet. This will be next. That's under construction. Very high priority. Want to get our fuel and stuff up before it gets winter time. We're at 48. Wait. Homelessness. Oh, that was previous month. So yeah, once we get this kind of going, we'll try to get the wood going for the church. I think that's kind of the one thing holding us back. Maybe I should have built so many of these at the start. We got food going and stuff. Yeah, only one on those. Okay, food is going up. That's not too bad. Okay, food for 2 months. Progress, progress. I wonder if we should take off the hunter from here. 1 meat, 3 bread. That is very, very low. Food variety is 70%. Okay. We're good there. We're good there. We're doing all right. I'm not sure where to go from here. I want this thing to get constructed. Let's speed up time some. So that guy starts stocking up on the fuel. Regional wealth. Public orders. Okay, the lodge is done. Assign 1. Why do we have so many people, but we can't put more jobs out? I don't understand that. It's kind of weird, right? You would figure to be per person, not per family. Speed up time real quick. Oh, do we need to select what we want this guy to be making? Advanced. Planks. How many do we need for the church? We need 20. Holy crap, dude. That's going to be all of our stone as well. Not a big deal. Running out of fuel. I know. I need to have somebody over here. We don't have anybody. Let's take somebody off of this. And they're over there. You? I need advanced. Let's make 20. Just 20. That's all I want for the limit. That way they're not making it constantly. Once we get to 20, we'll make the church. That guy will go to something else. I don't know what. Timber's okay for the moment. We got 5 planks. It's that beginning game, you know. It's nerve-wracking to get everything kind of somewhat sorted out. Berries are doing good. Bread's doing good. Food is okay. Fuel is not very well. Let's check on something. Doesn't really matter what the work area is, right? Maybe back here? We'll keep him somewhat by his shack. I don't want him going like way over here to get stuff instead of right there. Fast forward time. Until we get our planks, we're halfway there. We got 10. We're very low on the timber. Not sure how many timber translate into planks. 15. Seems like 1 timber is 5 planks. Which is fine. That's fine. One more. There we go. Alright, so stop that. We will unassign you and put you back over here. Oh, we're at 53%. Oh, fantastic!
Oh, this is heavier than it looks.
Neutral approval. Let's go ahead and get the church going. Maybe that'll raise it some more. Look, man, we're trying, dude. We're trying, okay? Let's do the church. We'll face it out this way. That way? That stuff there. That was where the storage was. Let's do it right there. So we don't have any families to build this. Let's take somebody off of here for the moment. Get that built. And we're kind of done building for the moment, I think. Dude, we got a very, very weird-looking village here. Just saying. Let's speed this up. It is June. Mercenary companies available. Okay. Fuel is for 5 months. Fantastic. So food is going up, or at least holding steady. And fuel is going up. Don't forget, when winter comes, it is going to be using double. Alright, so we got 4 families working on one thing. This guy is working on the church. Wait, disease! People suffering from disease may stop working. Access to herbs might speed up the recovery. Might! Well, a varied diet. Okay, so we need... What they're saying is we gotta have more than just the berries. So we gotta have berries plus the other stuff. So we got bread. That's it. Okay. Let's get the church made. Try to get another family here. And then we need to spread everybody out. I'm not sure how to get people to come here. Unless they just do it on their own. So for a medium village, we've got to have at least 5 slots. Of level 1 or higher. Okay, so that's kind of met. We need to have level 2 or higher. How do we build a higher level slot? So, I was thinking maybe it'll give us a different option. Location, extension slots. How do we get out of this? Can we just extend this? Demolish people? If the plot is large enough, the living space may be expanded. Adding an additional family. Okay. I don't want to extend that. I just want to upgrade it to a higher level. How do we do that? It doesn't say... Oh, whoa, there it is. So the requirement for the anemones and market supply categories affect approval and are necessary to fulfill in order to upgrade the plot to the next level. Okay, so how are we doing here? It is refueled. Water. Oh, we're waiting for the church. So maybe that'll get moved up to a tier 2 once the church is done. Let's fast forward. We got one whole person working on that church by himself, man. And it's going to take forever, dude. I was going to use 5 of the timber, so that will be getting pretty low. We'll have like 1 timber left. It's not much. That poor ox, dude, is putting in the work for this whole town, man. Building the whole thing by himself. 52%. Market food variety is going up. So variety is 100%. We got berries, we got bread. So that's a good thing, right? Oh, we're doing good. Fuel for 7 months, food for 3. Okay. Again, just waiting on the church, man. So the church looks to be almost done. He's doing the fence. And I'm wondering, I keep seeing multiple people go into like this. I only got one family set on that. So obviously more people will work here, right? I have no idea what that is. Log piece. So we got three people of the family working there. And then for this, 3 people. Does each house have 3 people? Waiting. What are you waiting for? Interesting. Maybe for that. Alright, so we should have the approval rating up for these, right? So we got the water in the church. We got plenty of food. Plenty of fuel. Clothing. I don't have enough families. 2 families are unassigned. 4 are assigned. Oh, we got 6 now instead of 5. So somebody moved in. Oh, fantastic, man. All right, so what we need. Assign you there. We're going to need some more houses. Now, this is a very weird plot here. We'll make this into one house. And then try to expand over this way and maybe over next to it. Workers can't find anything to gather within their network. For which one? So that's not set. Unlimited. Maybe this one too. Change it to unlimited. Okay, let's do that. That way they can kind of span out. It doesn't tell you which... Oh, this one. Oh, they're out of wood. Okay, wait. Zoom back in. Holy crap, dude. Let's do... logging right here. Let's do this. And then we have somebody assigned there, right? We do 1 family. We got 1 extra family. We don't need to really build anything. We could do the house here. Let's do 1 more house. Do we have wood? Absolutely. We'll start it right there. That's not gonna work, man. That's a horrible yard. Let's bring you down to here. Do we have to have 4 points? You do. Plot is too small. Look, man, that's a very awkward angle. Let's kind of just start it right here. Oh, I see. You can have 1 there and then expand here, I think? Is that what it's saying? What about that? That'll be for 1. Maybe we'll find something to put right here. Maybe some trees whenever we start doing our decorating. Alright, so... that should be the 1 family working on that. Maybe that'll allow us to have 1 extra one. Maybe somebody else will move in. Our approval's up to 54. So we're not doing too bad, I don't think. Dude, I know I keep saying it. There's so much of this game. Holy crap. I feel like I'm being rushed almost. Wait, what is this? Get out of that. Out of that. Salt deposit. Clay. Wow, berries. Seasonal. Interesting. So I wonder if they're getting their berries from over here. Something that we got to watch out for, too, is if it's seasonal, once the either fall or winter hits, they're not going to have anything to do. We need to switch them over to hunting, I think. And then once we get enough people here, they can just have the winter off, man. They can be like a seasonal type of work. You know, you work half the year, you're off half the year. Just saying. It's not too bad. See what happens once it's kind of done here. I might put these people on hunting as soon as they're done. Well, the house is facing a weird direction. It's right there. Oh, they're on the road. They're fine. They're fine. Does it say it's connected or not? It doesn't. Okay, we got 1 extra house. So we're kind of good there. We're up to 18 people. 6 level 1 families. And then let's assign somebody to the hunting camp. Everybody is assigned at the moment. We got 7 houses. That's not too bad, man. That's not too bad. So all we're waiting for is some more people to move in. We'll try to get some more of the houses going. And then what else do we have down here before we go? Marketplace, we got that. Firewood cart. A tavern. That's always nice. People will be happy. Corpse pit. Hopefully we don't need that anytime soon. We'll set that way off out of the way too. Not right by the city center. But I'm thinking for the tavern.
Oh, this is heavier than it looks.
Tell you what, let's build this before we go. Right there. See how that kind of works with our approval rating? Let's remove... How are we doing on this stuff? Fuel is okay. Let's take this guy. Put him over here. How's our wood? 1 timber. Is that 1 left after building this? We do got somebody there. And that's all good for the moment. Need to keep an eye on up here. Has that little icon whenever something's wrong. And then what do we need for expanding the... With the 59% on the approval. Very, very nice. What do we need for expanding our livestock? Farming. Trade. Maybe the livestock trading post. It's all gathering stuff. Oh, there's fish too. Should definitely get one of those. Overfishing will slow birth rates and could cause a permanent loss of the deposit. Interesting, so you got to kind of monitor that a little bit. Mining, need to get that kind of going. We don't have any of the stone left. Pack station. Set up a barter connection, allowing you to send and receive goods between this and another region. Oh, in your command. Hitching post. So, provides 1 stable space. Permanent ox guides. Speeding up logistics. Okay, so we can actually assign a family to the hitching post. The problem is, we need to be able to buy another one. It was somewhere that said that you can do that. Sheep farm, pasture, farmhouse, field, communal oven. That's kind of cool. One for the whole community. That's all the smithy stuff, clay furnace, tannery, weavers, dyers. I'm guessing this? That's livestock. I mean, ox is is livestock, right? Settlers camp, what is that? Oh, put that on a different territory. Let's try this. We're running out of road. We'll put it over here. We'll connect the road to it.
Hey, where are the pegs?
Okay, road's there. Very, very weird, but it works. And then we got one guy doing the building. I think that the tavern is done. Under construction. Almost done. Fast forward time. I want to see before we go if we can get a different ox. Or, not a different one, but another one. If so, great. If not, I'll have to look up in between videos what we need for the next one. 63% on the approval. That's not too bad. Now, are any of these getting upgraded to level 2? Fuel stall supply. What is that? I'm guessing we need both of these to be able to upgrade. In order to fulfill the market supply requirement, the settlement needs a marketplace. We have one. Workers and families will then set up individual market stalls. Okay, so they can sell that stuff is what it is. Right? That one has fuel, food. No fuel, just food. I don't understand that too much. No clothing. These are still all level 1. How do we upgrade to... Requirement for the anemones. Select approval. I don't know how to upgrade it. Not sure. I have to look that up some. We got all the stuff, I think. That guy's taking forever on the tavern, man. He needs to build this whenever he's done. I mean, we only have one family doing that, so that's kind of a... it's a lot, but... Gotta see about the mercenary stuff, too. I don't want to get raided. Oh, we got another family. We got 7. Oh, fantastic. So we need to get another house built here soon, too. I was thinking, there's not really enough room here to put a road back here. What we might do is put a road back here and then build a straighter one to build our houses off of. Alright, so that's done and that's done. Hold on. Normal speed. Let's check out this before we go. Tavern is good. Let's put one family here. That way we still got one unassigned for doing some building. Our approval rating is going down. I wonder why. Alright, so for trade. Livestock. Trade. Desired surplus. Okay, we got 1. Okay, so we're set to no trade. No trade. Imports. 1 extra ox. Now, for the ox, we're going to need one of the stations for him, right? Hitching post. Put it right there. It's August. How is our... Need to check our supplies, too. Fuel is good for 10 months. Food is good for 3. So we're doing okay on that for the moment. We do got the berry farmers plus the hunters. So they're working on that now. That should allow us to get one more of the ox. Oh, you can order it here. So we don't need to do it through the trade. Hold on. Trade. Let's do no trade. Oh, we can order one. Okay, okay, okay. So for this, we need 20 of... I don't know what that is. What symbol that is. After placing an order, a livestock merchant will come to your settlement and deliver the animal. Orders can be placed once a month per region. For more frequent trading, a livestock trader. We have that. Okay. So let's do one more ox. I don't know what that... Is that just money? 20? I'm not sure. So that should help out with stuff, right? With doing our logging as well as construction. Approval's back up to 62. Doesn't really tell you what is affecting the stuff. Approval is a measure of how your villagers feel towards your rule. It determines the population growth and the morale of your militia. Don't have a militia yet. We should probably have one here soon. When a month passes, the effect of this month category transfers to the previous month. Okay? I think what we'll need to do in the next video is probably get some more of the housing set up. Marketplace is still good. We still got 20 free stalls. We got fuel. We got food. No clothing. Had to see about building that. Need to do some more logging over here. Kind of clean out some area. The logging camp. That's kind of done right here. Let's start them working over here. Kind of clean out that area. Right now we got one family on that. And then our logs are 7. Let's go ahead and put a second family. Until we start construction. That'll kind of work. Dude, well, not too bad of a day. Our little town is kind of coming along. It's kind of neat, man. Kind of a cool game. Again, gonna take quite a bit to get used to it. But I like how they have the different scenarios for kind of winning. And then how you can do the endless play afterwards. Because nothing's worse in a game than getting to the end and doing the stuff you need to progress. And then it totally ends it, right? When we spent all that time on it. So we got a lot left to do. So we got to expand out to the other regions. That's a very long ways away. Need to get some more mines set up and need to get some more families in here. I need to do some reading about this a little bit. is he had to upgrade our plots, man. They're all just level 1. That's kind of neat. I'm enjoying myself. If you want to see more of this, please leave me a comment down below and let me know if you are interested, and we'll see. Maybe we'll start a series on the channel. If not, I'll just play it more off camera myself. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.